Good afternoon. My name is Bob Pollock with Penn State Extension here in Indiana County. And today I have two folks with me, two of my Penn State Master Gardeners, and we'll let them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Dennis Repko. I'm the Indiana County Master Gardener Coordinator and also the coordinator of the Blue Spruce Park project.
I'm Chris Kessner, and I'm a Penn State Master Gardener and work in the herb garden.
Today we are out at Blue Spruce Park, which is one of Indiana County's parks, and we have a demonstration garden here thanks to great support from Indiana County and the county park system.
We have 7 beds here which each have a different theme, all 7 beds. The walls are the herb garden beds, and they each have 5 different themes. We also have our pollinator garden, we have our grasses garden, we have a lily garden, and we also have miscellaneous flower and pollinator gardens spread out through it. So that's basically our project here. It's a public demonstration garden for the Master Gardener program to come and for people to have educational experiences here and learn their flowers, natives and non-native plants.
And part of the project is that we identify the plants. We have a lot of plants here that are good plants that you can also use in your garden, and this is a good place to just come out and check it out and see what's here and see if you like the plant, how it grows and how it flowers and what it does. And the names are there so that then if you want to go and look for that plant in a local nursery, that you'd be able to do that. So it's here, it's open, it's free to the public. Anytime the park's open, you can come out and look at the gardens here.
Okay, hi, I'm Dennis again, and this is Bob. And we're at another garden at Blue Spruce. This garden's theme is grasses, native grasses of Pennsylvania. We have switch grasses, which is a taller grass here. We have some blue stems, little blue stem back here. We have some miscanthus grass there. I believe that's a Carl Foster variety. And amongst the bed we just have some rudbeckia and some asters for fall color in amongst the grasses.
So this can be a very nice addition to your garden. You can come out and look at these and see whether they might fit into your landscape. And they definitely come in different shapes and sizes. And one of the interests that's coming on now are the seed heads. So this provides seasonal interest. And then in the wintertime, there are several options you can do with the grasses. You can cut them all down to the ground, or you can leave them here as they turn brown in the fall. A lot of times it's pretty interesting color even then, and then you can just leave them all winter and they will whistle in the wind a little bit and provide seasonal interest even during the winter months. So just depending on your situation, you can handle those either way.
And they also make nice cover for the wildlife and provide seeds for the birds in the wintertime. So they're always interesting in the garden.
Did you mention the sedges?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Forgot about the sedges in the bottom. They're hiding down amongst the bottom.
Sedges and grasses are different. But even though they look alike. And a lot of times a sedge will grow where it's moisture soil or even along the edges of ponds and streams and things.
And also in heavy
wetlands.
clays. They're adaptable to heavy clay soils.
Okay. So that's that section of the garden, and now we'll move on to another section of the garden here at Blue Spruce.
So we're just moving up now, and this is another bed in our garden at Blue Spruce. An interesting thing about this bed is we had 5 dahlia plants donated to us 3 years ago, and this is how many they've multiplied into in that length of time. In 3 years, now we have a complete bed full of dahlias. The original bed wasn't supposed to be a dahlia bed, but Mother Nature multiplied them. So the thing about the dahlias is, though, they have to be lifted in the wintertime. They're not hardy in our winter, so they have to be pulled, just like your gladiolus and your cannas and some of those plants. They'll grow here, but they're not hardy. So the dahlias need to be lifted in the fall, generally after the first killing frost. and stored in a cool, dry place for the winter, and then replanted in the spring after danger of frost. So, but you can see they're very beautiful.
They do take a little bit of effort in that you have to dig them and then store them and replant them in the spring, but you get rewarded now this time of year when they're all in full bloom.